Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So in this video let's take a look at these micro USB cables, and these are from Aukey and the model number is CD-D5. So this is basically a pack of 5 pieces of micro USB cables of different sizes, and if you look at the back you can see that the sizes of the cable is about focus. We get 2 pieces of 2 meter long cable, 2 pieces of 1 meter long cable, and 2 more pieces of about 1 feet long micro USB cable. And at the back you can also see that it supports Qualcomm 3 2.0. So 2 plus 2 plus 1, we get total of 5 micro USB cables of different sizes. So this is the box. Let's quickly take a look at what we get in the box. Aukey is basically very much comparable to Anker, but their products are little more cheaper when it compares to Anker. So whenever you're looking for charging accessories or micro USB cables or chargers, there are 2 major brands that come into your mind. One is Anker and the other one is Aukey. Anker is a little more premium. Aukey is also very premium, but Aukey when compared to Anker is a little bit less expensive, so most people prefer to buy Aukey over Anker. So let's open the box and let's see what we get in the box. So in the box you can see that cables are put together in such a way that in these different compartments. Let me take them out. Let's take out the individual cable. This is the so these I believe to be the 1 meter long cable. This cable looks like the 2 meter long cable, and here we have the 2 small 1 feet long cable as well. So let's keep the box aside for now and let's pick up this cable. So as I'm handling these cable, these are very much comparable to Anker cable, but I'm not sure about the quality. Again, as compared to Anker, you can see the Aukey logo there. The cable also feel a little less stiff when compared to Anker cables. With Anker cable you get a piece of velcro to wrap around each cable, but in this case you are getting this twisted wire to keep the cables together. The cable still feels very good quality. So let's take a 1 meter long cable, because in previous video we tested the Anker cable and which was 1 meter long. So let's do the same test again. I'm going to use the USB load that we used previously, and in our previous results, if you remember, we tested a cheap cable that gave us 4.86 volt at 1.6 ampere. We also tested the original Motorola cable 1 meter long that gave us 5.09 volt, and the Anker cable was clearly the winner because the voltage drop in the Anker cable was very low, about 100 millivolt, and the Anker cable gave us 5.25 volt at 1.6 ampere. So 5.25 volt was the maximum among all these cable. So let's test the 1 meter long Aukey cable using our Motorola charger with our USB load. So let's bring along the extension. Let's turn it on. It's on. Let's plug the our charger, and let's look at the voltage again. So again, if we we are at 1.6 amperes and we are getting 5.3 volts directly into the charger. And now let's connect the load using our Aukey 1 meter long cable. So let me just open it. So let's connect it, and here you can see the micro USB input, and let me just connect that. So we are connected now. Let's see what we get. Let's get back the current to 1.6 ampere. So back at 1.6 ampere, and the voltage we are getting is 5.1, let's call it 5.17 volt, using the Aukey 1 meter long cable. So let's write that down as well. So here is the Aukey cable, AUKEY, Aukey cable, and the voltage we are getting is about 5.5, let's call it 5.17 volt, 5.17 volt at 1.6 ampere. So you can see that the cheap cable was the worst. After that we've got the Motorola original cable, which gave 5.09 volt, still not comparable to Anchor. And then we tested the Anchor cable, which gave the best result, 5.25 volt. And then we tested the Aukey cable, which gave 5.17 volt. So still Anchor is clearly the winner among all these cables. So 5.17 volt is not a bad result, considering the quality and consistency of this cable are pretty good. Also, these cables come at a fairly cheaper price when compared to Anchor cable, and not all of us can afford Anchor cables. So there we go. This was my video on the Aukey 5 pieces micro USB cables. And if you are in the market for a decent quality, reliable quality micro USB cable, then you can definitely take a look at these Aukey cables. One thing that I want to tell you, that if you are buying cables, I would suggest you to buy in a pack of 5, because that way you save more money instead of buying individual cables. This video was not sponsored by Aukey. I bought this cable with my own money. With that said, I conclude this video. I definitely give these cables a thumbs up. I want to thank you for watching, and if you did like this video, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.